Hello again, everyone. In this technical analysis of the stock market video, I call it Bloodbath because that's exactly what's happened here on the stock market. And the worst week since 2008, and we are off to the worst start for a December since 1931. And we have 5 trading days, 4.5 trading days left in the month of December. The SPX was down 183 points this week. This is a weekly chart. And the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 1,655 points. We're going to start off by looking at the VIX. Okay, so let's take a look at the VIX. And, you know, the volatility index, it just keeps screaming, that the market wants to keep pushing higher. It closed at 30.11. The high for the day, 31.35. Now, this is one view. I'd had this as consolidation. Here's another view. Almost like a little channel, okay? And this really, as time went on, this started looking more and more like what was really happening. And we're getting this breakout. Now, yeah, we're overbought in here, but, you know, you get overbought, you can get a lot more overbought. And the thing that catches my eye is that when you see a range like this and you get a breakout, I start to think that the move is going to go the distance of the range. And so I'm looking up here at going, you know, is this going to get to 140, 140 plus? So that's what I'm kind of in the back of my mind looking at and thinking about as I'm putting everything together too. Let's take a look at the high yield bond fund. This is definitely confirming and saying risk off. I mean, it just is selling off big time. Down 41 cents today. $80.23. We're even more oversold. You know, it's deeper in here than what happened at these previous sell-off lows. We're not seeing any kind of bullish divergence or anything showing up yet. So we'll see how that plays out. But this is just confirming the market move. Now, we are continuing to get deeper levels of high-low, net high-low. Look at this, minus 1574. So we are well below what happened in that low in January, February 2016. Okay, so now we're pushing to new lows in here at extremes. And it is interesting. That's on the New York, and then the same thing is happening on the NASDAQ. So, you know, we could be getting, you know, again, we get that wave 3 completed. I'm talking about minus 1323 here on the NASDAQ. Okay, there's a couple of stocks I want to point out, and I'm going to start off with Amazon. Amazon looks like it's breaking down. Let me go to the weekly chart. I drew this in as a head and shoulders. This is a neckline. Here's a shoulder, here's a head, and here's a right shoulder. And this week it broke below that neckline. Pretty negative picture. This was down $215 for the week, closing at $13.72. And based on this projection, I think this thing is going to come all the way down into this support area down in here, which is down in the 965 or so, okay, on Amazon. The other one I saw this week that's really struggling is Twitter. And look at Twitter. I mean, just down $2.09 for the week. Big move in here. A couple of things going on. Same kind of head and shoulders type pattern in here. And, you know, we haven't broken through that neckline yet, but it sure looks like that's where it's headed. We got bearish divergence between the shoulder and the head. And I love the volume pattern for a head and shoulders. Look at how you get that, that peak volume on the left shoulder, lower volume on the head, and even lower volume on the right shoulder. That's just classic. And then you got that divergence showing up in here. So now we break down below that neckline. This stock is going to move this distance down. It's probably going to become, you know, at some point in 2019, probably in the first half of 2019, a $15 stock. Okay, that's the end of the brief update for this weekend. And remember, if you like the video, remember to give it a thumbs up and remember to share the video. And if you'd like to get more insight into what's going on with the S&P, the Dow, the NASDAQ, Russell 2000, the market in general, head on over here to my website at joehinches.net. Let me just punch up right here, joehinches.net. And you just sign up for these free market update videos that come out every Saturday and Wednesday. First name and email, and you're good to go. So that's it. Everyone have a wonderful Christmas, Merry Christmas, and happy holidays to everyone celebrating other holidays this time of year. We just have a safe and wonderful weekend and week, and we'll talk to you on the next video.